Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a collective reading, you versus your person. So you versus them. Keep in mind this is general collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, let's see. What is your energy versus your person's energy? And then we're going to look at your intentions and their intentions. Okay, you're looking for stability. You're looking for security. You want this relationship to stand the test of time. You want it to be very strong and stable and secure. What is your person's energy? Forgiveness, forgiving themselves and moving forward. There's something your person maybe said or did that they know they need to forgive themselves. They need to let it go and they need to be able to come towards you. What is your intentions? Spiritual lesson. You're learning whatever this person did, that it was a lesson for you. It was a blessing in disguise. What is your person's intentions? Put away the computer. So your person's intending to not spend a lot of time online when they're in your presence, but to actually be active in your presence. What is the long-term intentions for the collective? In the long term, you're ready to give this person a second chance. You're ready to fight for this connection and do what's necessary for the two of you to be together. What is your person's long-term intentions? Obstacles. They're willing to work through the obstacles and challenges. I'm hearing ebb and flow, so they're willing to go through and do whatever they need to do to overcome these obstacles and challenges that happened in the past. What is the collective's hopes or desires? Balance. You're ready to balance things out. You're ready to have this give and take. You want this second chance. You want stability. You're learning why that you had to go through this. You're really learning how this wisdom you've learned, there's a life lesson attached to this situation, and you feel like it's a blessing in disguise. What is your person's hope or desire? Chemistry. That the chemistry can pick back up. It can go back to the way it used to be after they have asked for forgiveness, after they have been able to overcome these obstacles and challenges, and recognizing and realizing what they need to do going forward. So let's see what's going to be the likely outcome between the collective and their person. What is going to be the likely outcome between the two of you? All right, what's going to be the likely outcome between the collective and their person? Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords coming up first. So there is a lot of stress and anxiety about waiting or what's pending. We also have the Tower. So something is definitely shifting and changing. Sometimes what needs to happen is the Tower needs to crumble. The relationship needs to hit rock bottom before it can be rebuilt to go back up. So you guys are going to go through a Tower moment. 2 of Swords. During this Tower moment, there's going to be a lot of sense of confusion because it's something that both of you blindly are going into. You're not really sure what that Tower is going to look like in the future. Is it going to look the same? Is it going to feel the same? Or is it going to be completely different? We got the Page of Cups coming out. This is your person's apology. They're going to be more sensitive to your needs. They're going to be more aware of tapping into their own intuition, to listening to what their heart is telling them about the situation. And we've got the 3 of Cups. This is your reconciliation. This is the two of you coming back together, wanting to be united, wanting to be able to balance out the situation between the two of you, being able to give each other a second chance, allowing the relationship to be re-strung, to be re-strung, to be re-strengthened, to rebuild that foundation from ground zero. What is the advice the collective needs to know at this time that's going to serve their highest good? If you want this connection, there is going to be a fight that you need to go through within yourself. You may want this second chance, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult. And you may fight yourself saying, you know what, maybe it's easier that I just let it go. But the universe is saying that you both are mutually in the same energy and the same light of wanting this connection. That as long as you give forgiveness on both sides, forgiving yourself, forgiving your person, being able to move forward. There is hurt and disappointment here. And healing takes time. It is not a light switch where somebody apologizes and you instantly forgive them and you move on. It doesn't work that way. When the Tower crumbles, when the trust has been compromised, it takes time and effort to build it back up. It takes both people to participate to be able to bring that trust back into the relationship. What other advice do we have for the collective? What other advice do we have for the collective? The Hierophant. Learning the lessons of what you've learned through the course of this relationship in the past, the present, and here in the near future. Paying attention to what you truly value. And if you value the relationship with this person, being able to connect on a spiritual level, being able to connect on a soul level, and being able to connect through your heart, understanding who you are and the hurt and pain you went through is not something to take light of. Being able to understand that you may fight yourself that you shouldn't forgive this person or they don't deserve forgiveness, but because you love them, you want to forgive them. There's something about the lessons that you're learning about your own virtue, your own character, and your own integrity, and realizing that if you want this person to have a second chance and you feel they deserve it, then you're learning the lesson of how you're going to be able to do that. There's something about your independence has been gained because of the situation. Maybe it was something you were very codependent on in the past. You're learning because of this situation, you're not codependent anymore. Maybe you don't depend on this person financially, physically, emotionally, intimately. Maybe this is something that you've gained so much more and you've become stronger as an independent person from this person, but you do want commitment back with this person. And we've got the Lovers. And that's what you want. And if that's what you want, then that's what you shall have. So the Lovers is all about making that choice and decision. Not saying that it's going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be challenging for you and your person. But if you're both committed to the love that you both share and you're both committed to having this situation back into reconciliation, then just be patient with each other and allow time. Okay, collective, that is what I have for you. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. Bye.